January 17, 1991. After months of failed negotiations and Iraq's occupation of Kuwait, the U.S.-led international coalition launches Operation Desert Storm. Within hours, the most intense air campaign since World War II would begin. 4 F-18C Hornets lined up on the flight deck. Their primary objective was clear: a ground target bombing mission against the strategic H-3 airbase located in the heart of Iraq. Among the pilots, one duo would stand out for what was to come: Commander Mark MRT Fox leading the formation, and his wingman, Lieutenant Nicholas Mongo Munguio. At 0400 local time, the engines roared. Red lights illuminated the focused faces on the deck. The Hornets took off, armed with bombs and missiles. The danger wasn't just at the final target, it was in every second of the journey. The first challenge was the sheer distance. It was a long flight over enemy territory, where every sweep of an Iraqi radar announced they weren't welcome. At any moment, a patrol of enemy fighters could emerge from the darkness. But perhaps the most frightening danger lay waiting on the ground. H-3 Air Base wasn't just a runway in the desert, it was a true hornet's nest, a strategic fortress protected by layers upon layers of defense. First, there was the missile wall. The Iraqi defense system, built on the Soviet model, was a lethal web of surface-to-air missile SAM sites. SA-2 and SA-3 missiles, capable of reaching high altitudes, created a barrier that forced pilots to fly low. But by descending, they entered the engagement envelope of the SA-6s, mobile and deadly systems specifically designed to shoot down agile fighters at low altitude. Flying against this network was like walking through an invisible minefield, where a beep in your headset could be the last sound you'd ever hear. Beyond the anti-aircraft defenses, the Iraqi skies were home to hundreds of interceptors: MiG-23s, MiG-25s, MiG-21s, and the formidable MiG-29s. While perhaps not a match for the Hornets in a technological duel, a missile fired at the right moment doesn't care about the age of the plane that launched it. This was an imminent danger because these were the initial attacks on Iraq, and air superiority had not yet been achieved by the coalition.
Sunliner flight showtime. We have a pop-up group. 2 contacts tracking north, bullseye 090 for 150, fast movers. Stand by for classification. Sunliner showtime. Those contacts are now declared bandits. I say again, bandits. 2 MiG-21s, co-altitude, hot aspect, range 60 miles, head on.
The MiG threat became a reality. In a matter of seconds, the nature of the mission changed. The E-2 controller confirmed the contact's identity. They were bandits, confirmed enemies. 2 Iraqi MiG-21 fighters flying head-on, directly toward them. The hunter was about to become the hunted.
.401, solid copy. Showtime. Sunliner flight copies 2 bandits, head on. 3, 4, press to target. 1 and 2 are engaging.
410 copy.
Commander Fox doesn't hesitate. He gives the order. He and his wingman, Lieutenant Nick Mongo Mungillo will break off to engage the threat. The other 2 Hornets must continue with the bombing mission. It's a calculated risk, dividing their force, but ensuring the primary objective isn't abandoned.
Showtime, this is Sunliner 401, engaging the bandit group.
Fox and Mungillo are now alone, climbing to meet their adversaries. On their radar screens, the 2 enemy contacts approach at a combined speed of over 2,000 kilometers per hour. The duel will be fought in seconds.
Radar contact, 8 miles.
Contact 12 miles.
Sunliner 401, you are cleared to fire.
Tally ho! Tally ho! Visual Fox 2. Fox 1.
Believing his first shot missed, Fox reacted instinctively, firing a radar-guided Sparrow missile.
Flash 1.
Fox 2! Splash 2. Second MiG is down.
Almost at the same time that Fox fired his missiles, Mongo also engaged the enemy, firing a heat-seeking AIM-9 Sidewinder that hit him squarely. In less than a minute, the Navy's first aerial engagement of the war was over. 2 victories achieved. They had made history. They could declare the mission a success and return to the safety of the carrier. But the night wasn't over yet.
Showtime, Sunliner 401. 2 MiGs destroyed. We are Winchester on Sparrows. Have remaining Sidewinders. No further threats observed.
Solid copy, Sunliner. Outstanding. Skies look clear your sector.
Copy!
So, with full afterburner, they set off for the final attack on their mission target.
Pickle, pickle. 1 is bombs gone. Off target, egressing south.
2, bombs gone. I'll hop behind you.
Behind them, hell breaks loose. The bombs find their mark with devastating precision. The ground attack mission was a success. In a single sortie, they flew into the heart of enemy territory, engaged and destroyed adversary fighters, and bombed one of Iraq's most heavily defended targets. The victories were historic and defined a legacy. They were the first and only air-to-air fixed-wing aircraft kills by the United States Navy in the entire Gulf War. More than that, they were the first combat kills in the history of the F-18 Hornet, proving beyond a shadow of a doubt that the aircraft was not just a competent attack platform, but also a deadly fighter. In less than 60 seconds, the Hornet proved to be a true ace in the hole, capable of fighting its way to the target, destroying the opposition, and still completing its bombing mission. The multi-mission capability was demonstrated in practice. The story of that January night in 1991 is more than just a combat account. It's a testament to the relationship between man and machine at the height of stress. It shows how, in the confusion of modern warfare, a single pilot's split-second decision can change the course of a battle and etch their name into the history of combat aviation. For the extraordinary skill and bravery demonstrated that night, Both Commander Mark MRT Fox and Lieutenant Nick Mongo Mangilo were awarded one of the highest honors in American military aviation, the Distinguished Flying Cross. This medal is granted for heroism or extraordinary achievement while participating in an aerial flight. The award recognized not only the 2 air-to-air kills, but also how they executed that task under immense pressure and then proceeded to complete their primary ground attack mission, demonstrating remarkable versatility and professionalism. If you liked the video, subscribe